Hey guys, it's Erin. I haven't been recording for a while because I was sick. I got COVID. So I'm just trying to recover and get back into some kind of normalcy in my life. This journey of mine has been a rocky road, so a bunch of ups and downs, so bear with me. So being a chosen one, being an earth angel is not as glorious as it may seem. It's a bunch of obstacles that are constantly being thrown in your way, and you just need to overcome them and get through it and be strong and independent without support, without I do have like a little bit of support, but I do things on my own. And it's a struggle. It's a mental struggle. An emotional struggle is the hardest part. The hardest part is remaining strong with your willpower and your fortitude and your mindset. That's the most important thing. And before I became a spiritual person, I relied on myself for strength. I was able to be strong and overcome things. But now with my spirituality, it's like it's on a whole nother level, because I know who I am now. I know what I am. I know why I'm here. I know that I have support in the spiritual world, and that's what's always gotten me back up. So it's like I can get back up faster and I can go farther. I was just getting an analogy of like a person in a wheelchair. And it's like I had a normal wheelchair, but now I have like an electric wheelchair. And so it's like I can go there. I can do more. I have so much. The world is like become a bigger place for me. And I can go farther, faster. But I'm still trying to figure out like where I want to go and how to get there, and the roadmap, and I need spirit and guidance to support me and show me like what exactly do I do with these newfound abilities that just came out of nowhere. So it's interesting because you just want to start going, and you want to start, you do believe in all these things, and you do want these things to just like change your life all of a sudden, but you have to be patient, and you have to do the work, and you have to go through the ups and downs and the challenges, and you're just so impatient in a way, but patient as well, because you have no choice. And you feel this like big responsibility and dedication but you're alone in it. You're traveling this road alone and in the 3D world. And you have all this support and guidance, but you have to interpret these things. You have to gain support in the 3D world, which is one of the most monumental struggles that we face as humans. When you have a different type of idea, a different type of outlook on the world, to have support. Not the type of support where you're manipulating people, but just an honest, genuine, authentic support group for the mission at hand, for the purpose. Even though it's something that we all want. It's hard to believe that, for others to believe that it's possible. That it's possible to create a better world. That we can start the momentum going and create this better world, and that this is the idea that's going to make it happen, that it's supported by the universe and by God and by angels and ancestors and the whole spiritual world. But it takes each and every person to join and be united together to make it happen. And to believe somebody that's not connected to any kind of organization, group, spiritual organization, religious organization, just a free-spirited earth angel, philanthropist, young at heart, beautiful soul that wants to lead with love and encourage others to be their best. It's just hard to believe that this can really be the end all be all the thing that transforms the world. It's hard to believe that. So I encourage you to believe in the dream. Like Dr. Martin Luther King Jr., I too have a dream. I have a dream that this world can be nicer and more at peace and live with love and not hate. That we are not destined to be bad and hateful and live in fear. That I'm getting a vision of AI, and I heard Elon Musk be concerned about AI and how that can create a world that is worse than what we have now. And why can't we program this world for good? Program it to help people be enlightened and be nice and be good and promote world peace. Like, why can't we program our world to be an oasis, to be a perfect world? Why are we so against that mentality? Why are we so fixated on negativity in this world. Like, why can't we be positive and look at our world, society, as an illusion that was made up by the media and society of the past? Like, why can't we look at it like that? Because that's the truth. The truth is that our society was made up in the minds of our ancestors that came before us, that didn't know any better, that were programmed by the previous society. And that society was programmed from the previous society. And it's all like a computer programming. We're all a network. We're all a social network. And that's why we need to use this social network to undo it all. That this channel is the place that provides truth and guidance from spirit to deprogram what we've originally been programmed. Why is that so hard to believe in when it's the honest truth and nobody can tell me otherwise? It's literally the truth. It so can happen. I can't do it by myself. Nobody can create world peace by themselves. And if all I can do is keep on going and keep on promoting this belief system and keep on exposing myself in any way that I can, that God gave me talents and gifts over my lifetime where I can use those to promote this cause, that's what I'm going to have to do. No matter how awkward, uncomfortable, whatever I have to sacrifice by doing so, that's my calling. This is what God has called me to do. And I'm so grateful for those supporters that are here with me and who have answered the call and stood by me, whether it's on purpose or not. It means the world. So you know, it's a difficult journey, and I just have to have faith and belief and trust that this is going to move forward and be everything that I know it can be. That once the momentum picks up, and I was so excited in the beginning when it was really moving and growing and elevating, and that I can't get discouraged when things slow down, or that I can't slow down, that I'm the momentum of this movement. as well as you guys. And I can't dwell on any of that. I can't think about it. I have to just do my part, and that's what we all have to do. It's like a baseball player, a sports athlete. Like, just because you lost a game, it doesn't mean that you're not going to advance and win games. That each and every time that you step out there and do your best, that's all you can do. And that's all you've ever trained yourself to do, is do your best. And the outcome is the goal, but you really don't have any control over that. That is fated. That is guided by all the other factors involved. So you can't take it to heart. You can't bear that burden of all the other puzzle pieces that came into play. You just need to be proud of yourself for showing up and doing your job to the best of your ability. That God sees you, you're doing your mission, and you need to be proud of yourself. I think that was a little pep talk from God to me and to you guys. And I can use my videos as inspiration to myself whenever I'm feeling out of alignment with Source. Whenever my energy is off, I can always go back and look at prior videos and regain that alignment and recalibrate onto the path. And I invite you guys to do that at any time when I'm not sending out, videos that are really touching you in a way that prior videos have. You can always go back and just re-watch, and that I'm coming back with more. I'm going to provide the source of motivation and alignment to get you back there, to show you the path is out there for you, and you can stay on it. That there's other people like myself that care, that are dedicating their life, their existence to help humanity, help the world get better. That this isn't just like there's somebody out there that is doing something about it. That this train isn't just running by itself, that there's a conductor that is trying to gain a hold of this train that's gone off the tracks, and that there's been a new track laid for this train. There's a new path for humanity to follow. And that once everybody gets on board, then the destination is just this beautiful, glorious world that we all want. But we don't, right now, we don't believe in it. So we can't have it. We need to believe. We need to manifest our dream world. Okay, so I'm back and I'm doing good, and I hope you guys are too. And I'm so excited to get back into this movement, this mode. This is me. This is like everything to me. And thank you for listening and joining and subscribing, liking the video, commenting, and sharing. Thank you. Peace, love, and light.